Well, hi everyone, and a warm welcome back to the channel. This time we're on the move from Reedham Ferry in Norfolk, and we're heading down to sunny Suffolk. We're going to the Moon and Sixpence, an amazing 5-star park, and we'd like you to come along with us, so enjoy the video.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun, the feeling we chase. I'm wide awake, take me away now. Good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. Friends, these are the good times, and I'm feeling like I could go on forever, and I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
That's a nice little view from our pictures. We're over here, like 2 lone caravans, Bella and Helen.
And this is the dog walk actually, it's quite a pleasant dog walk, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to go on that shortly. Over here we've got Ronnie and Leslie's Free as a Bird Bailey Phoenix. Looking nice and clean, Helen. We've been on the road now for 2 weeks, and our little bus, our little Jennifer Eccles could do with a clean, but she's here, not looking too bad. So we've decided we'd pitch down here a little bit in this cul-de-sac. When we arrived, Helen, it was quite busy, wasn't it?
Wow, there was a few here for the weekend and then it emptied, and there's not many here now at all, is there?
Pretty much got the place to ourselves. All this road down here was pretty full, and we're not too far from the toilet, showers, laundrette and all that, which I'm going to show you now. Yep, so that's our little view looking the other way. And then there's a bit of an island area here with electric hookup, and we're on full service. I think, from what I can see of it, I think all of these pitches are full service, but I'll double check that. Motorhome waste disposal point is just here on a slope, slight slope. And then right next door to that is the refuse area. Plenty of these going on, by the way, which I think is really good. Dog friendly place this. So yeah, here's your general waste dump here. Here's the Elson point, just there, or one of the Elson points. Just up here by the laundry is an area to dry your clothes. The toilet block is pretty unique, I have to say. Not many toilet blocks you go to that have got a grass roof, although we have seen a few. I think Pinewoods in Wales had a grass roof, didn't it?
It wasn't quite as established as that.
No.
I mean, how do they cut it? Do they cut it?
I don't know. I don't know if someone goes up there with a lawnmower. I don't know. I doubt it. Anyway, look, nice bit of wisteria going on around here, Helen.
Yeah.
So, I'll just pop in one of these, give you a bit of an idea, because radio on, so I've got to be careful. But you see, self-contained with a bath and a sink, toilet, huge towel rail radiator here, and pipe music, hairdryer as well. Or you've got this scenario where you've got the same, but it's a shower. And literally, all the way along, we've got bath, shower, bath, shower, shower. And around here, a whole row of loos, toilets, campsite wash up just here, which is great. Laundrette, nice and big, ironing boards out here, and all heated, lovely and warm. So we've got tumble dryers, washing machines, all going on here, and you need tokens from reception to operate all of these. The state of the country. Right, look on, let's move on. Around the side here, little seating area and a barbecue. Yeah. What's that one like, Helen? Because there's one around the corner like this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, another little wash-up area. Dishwashing and food preparation only. And that's a locked cupboard, so I can't go in there. But yeah, I like the style of it. All very sort of Swiss cottagey, really. Lovely. And as you can see, this whole area gets the sun quite nicely, so you could come down here and put a bit of food on the barbecue if you wanted to. Right, Helen, you're going to give us a lowdown on these plants? What we got going on with these plants?
Well, we've got some busy lizzies in there.
Uh-huh.
Pink ones. I think these might be a special sort of variety of busy lizzie.
Right.
If not, let me know.
Right, let us know.
Dahlias at the back.
Dahlias. Dahlias. What are these? What are these?
Well, they're petunias.
On the way out?
They're on the way out.
Yeah, on the way out.
Look how
Yeah.
nice these are, and it's October. It's really good.
It's good.
It shows you how mild it's been.
Well, it's really quite mild now, isn't it?
Now, this is the lake, isn't it?
Yes, this is a lake. Well, it's a blend of fishing lake, swimming, and a beach, can you believe? They've put a beach in here.
When we came last time here, you think it's about 7 years ago, didn't you?
It is.
We actually pitched along the side of this, and it was lovely, wasn't it?
There was a big fountain going on, which has not been switched on since we've been here, but I can see there's a lot of filtration going on. Let's have a nose, let's show them what we're talking about, shall we?
Yeah.
Come on in, turn around. Yeah, so Helen mentioned we came here about 7 years ago, and when we did, we pitched on this top bit here with a...
Side on.
Yeah, we were side on, a bit like the caravan at the end. In fact, that's where we were. We were right on the very end, side on, straight out of the caravan into the awning, straight overlooking this lovely lake. Now, I think we're paying £44 a night, Helen?
Well, it's a bit conditional again.
Go on.
It's £22 each at the weekend.
Oh, right.
Friday, Saturday or Sunday. But then Monday it goes down to 18.
Right. So for the two of us, we're paying £36 from
That's
Monday.
per person, not per picture.
Yeah, so it's £18 per person.
Yeah.
So we're paying £36 from Monday onwards.
And £2 for the dog.
Right. it's worth the money. There's no question. I mean, we'll show you some footage from the club. We went in the club on Sunday. We had a Sunday lunch, which was very, very nice. We had a go in the quiz. Helen's getting ready for a game of bingo here. Just give us a thumbs up, Helen. We had a good lunch in here earlier, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
We played Play Your Cards Right.
We better go for everybody go for half, so I'll
They
do
do,
half.
they do, but then no one's won. Good luck, you'll go for half, your first card
I'll
is a
keep
quick...
that then, so I've got to go lower, don't I?
Well, I would, but
Okay.
you shout, yeah. Lower than a queen.
Unbelievable.
I went
You're still in,
half.
you're still
this.
in.
You get nothing for
Back
a
to the
bit.
queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. 5. Christmas.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. Queen.
Oh,
Lower.
Lower than a queen. 5.
yeah. There's a trend.
Higher.
Higher than a 5.
I'm going hot.
9.
You're-
Oh, now what do I do?
You're still in.
Lower.
Lower. The odds are slightly lower, I'll give you that. Lower than a 9. 4.
Oh, come on.
Higher.
Higher? Higher than a 4?
Oh, no.
2 pairs, that's lucky.
So close.
He's got a load of pears in that bag.
Which was a lot of fun.
And a bit of bingo as
And a
well.
wee bit of bingo and a few ghost ships, and the job was a good one.
There's a trail here, if you look, and there might even be a walk through to Tesco.
Oh
on
yes,
the site.
that's it. There is a walk through to Tesco's at Martlesham Heath, but that's on the other side. We'll head up there in a bit actually, because I need some more ghost ship. We left the park, didn't we, yesterday? Yeah. We did a right out the main entrance, and literally a 2 to 3 minute drive maximum, probably a 25-minute walk or half an hour. We ended up at a place called the Maybush, a pub. Show you a little bit of footage from there now. Yeah, this is a lovely bit here. This is just from the pub terrace really, and it's warm. It looks cloudy, but that cloud is breaking and clearing and the sun's coming out. It's just gone behind the clouds for a second, but it's lovely. I think this is the Orwell here. I have to do a bit of research and double check, but I think left where we've just panned from, so back over here, I think the Orwell might run down there under the Orwell Bridge to Ipswich, and if we carry on going this way, pretty sure you'll end up at sea, very close to Felixstowe somewhere. I'll get a map and we'll look at all that. Quite a nerve-wracking moment for any sailboat owner is when you see your boat on a crane in mid-air hanging on a couple of straps. Right, we thought we'd come and give Bella a little walk down here by the water's edge. She's having wee-wees. There's just a little bit of a beach here, Hal. I would think at high tide you've got no chance.
Where is it coming in?
I don't know. This is actually, would you believe it, this is a public bridleway.
It's not.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. So I can't see many horses getting down here without going for a paddle. So this is where all the little tenders are. Look, this is for all the boats that are moored over there on the different buoys, and they've all got the names of their boat on their little tenders. And we were just sat there thinking, where's all the tenders? How do they get out to the boats? Well, here's the answer, Helm. They're all here. I don't know what's keeping them here. Must have got some little mud weights on or something. It's actually not too bad here, is it?
This bit's actually,
Yeah.
if we don't have to go back that way.
Hmm.
Oh, so John's like doing what Sylvia does. He's doing Sylvia because he was visual.
So Helen's got a bit of a stride on here because she's scared the tide's coming in and we're going to get cut off. Which of course we wouldn't, because there's some steps up here to the left, but she's striding back to the pub. Well, Helen was right to get a stride on. Unfortunately, she didn't stride quick enough, because I can't believe how quickly the tide came in. So we were cut off there, weren't we?
And you want a book.
You're right in a boat. You wouldn't get wet, would you, in a boat? But yeah, I mean, it's not high tide till 3 o'clock. It's only about, what, 1:30? Just goes to show you, they're expecting some real high tides at the moment. We know we were showing you that when we were at Reedham on the Broads, and all down this east coast, obviously in line with the full moon as well, expecting particular high tides just now. So there's a badminton court just over here, grass court. It's in good condition actually. Not sure if you can hire equipment from here or whether you need to bring your own, but if I can find out, I'll confirm on screen now.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced it's the right one.
Wait till you get to 34. What, stone?
She made me do that, folks. I didn't want to do it. I thought it was childish. Look at that, 3 fantastic tennis courts over here in the recreational area. There's a table tennis table here, a volleyball court just over on this side. Little pavilion, you can get a bit of shade and a rest, I think, after all the activity. And then what looks like a netball court at the far end. I'm sure it gets well used. It's certainly in very good condition, really nicely kept. So, you know, had a few comments on Bircham Mill being a bit overpriced last week at £42, and I tend to agree. It probably was a little bit overpriced for what it was. The same cannot be said of this place though, because I actually believe it's a wonderful place. It's not overpriced for what it is. You've got the bar, you've got the restaurant, and you've got all of this. Absolutely incredible. Lovely. Helen reckons they're getting ready for Halloween. I don't think they are, Helen. I think that's nature at work. Got a football pitch here, look. Kick around on. I'm sure there's a golf course or a driving range over there. Would have been nice to have got a drone up, but it's a bit windy today for that. We'll see. Now we're pretty sure, we've not looked at a map, we're just wandering around, but there's a big Tesco Extra. Well, we know there is a big Tesco Extra just over here.
There's no entry.
Oh, does it? Well, is that for cars or pedestrian? Let's have a little wander. And we just met a lovely couple who were just walking their dog back to their car there, and they have a residential here, and they've just been to Tesco, so we know we're on the right track. Now Helen's just made a good point about this walk, particularly if you're in a motorhome or a camper and you don't want to move off site. What was your point, Hel?
Well, you can walk to Tesco's this way, and we just met that couple and they said it's about 25 minutes, so
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world, is
They
it?
said it was 25 minutes to them. They were a little bit elderly and a bit
And he had a
slower.
bad leg.
Yeah, so probably, I would say maybe 20 minutes probably max. And you've got a Tesco Extra. Not just that, of course, there's a big sort of, well, retail park really, isn't it? So you can, there's KFC, there's Boots, there's all sorts of shops down here, which is quite handy. And so you can pick up food to take back, or you can have a takeaway or whatever down here. And then, just like that, we were here. So you got a Costa drive-through there. Tesco straight ahead. Well, I'll tell you what, it's another beautiful morning here at the Moon and Sixpence. And I think we're going to go down the pub. You going to the pub, Ronnie?
Yep.
Tell you what I meant to say to you, mate. I noticed your doors on your awning here. See, my doors are by the Caravan.
Yep.
And your doors aren't.
Well, we turned them round. We've put that one from that side to this side.
Oh, right.
So the doors open this side, so you don't walk into your chair, steps.
Ah, another one of Ronnie's top tips going on here.
Yes.
So were you finding that a bit of a problem before?
Yes. Every time you walked in,
Yeah.
you were hitting them.
Yeah, especially when Leslie'd had a beer, no doubt. Is that
That's
true?
right.
The only
Yeah.
drawback is you can't use your curtains, but we don't use them anyway.
Right, hang on, let's have a look. Can I come in?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you can't use your curtains? What do you
Because
mean?
the curtain strip then is at the wrong area for the window.
So this side on here really was on that side,
Mm-hmm.
but the curtain bit is on the bit that doesn't move.
Yeah.
That doesn't unzip that bit, does
Yeah.
it? See what you're saying. Mind you, we've got curtains, but we never close them. In fact, you don't even got any curtains up, have you?
No, we take
No.
down.
Right. Top tip, ladies and gentlemen. You know, can I nick it? Because I might have to do that on ours, because Helen's always walking
Yeah.
straight into the steps.
Well, like
Because
you
she's
say,
always
because look,
drunk.
but looking at yours, like you say,
Yeah,
you could have your table in instead of keep walking.
yeah,
Because I notice you have to have your lead across, but if you had your table at that end,
yes. Oh, Ronnie, see? He's not just a pretty face, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you got any more top tips for us while we're here?
carpet.
Carpet.
We got fed up with it getting dirty.
Hang on, can I go in?
Yes, go in, and that come off a roll.
So where's your... Did you have a caravan carpet? Did you have a carpet in the caravan?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that started getting a bit seedy underneath.
Ours has gone like that, so it's all gone a bit powdery.
Yes.
The rubber sort of comes off, doesn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
you...
in Sheringham, you've got a hardware shop,
Yeah.
and you can buy this carpet off the roll, all different colours.
Ah, right.
And that's the ideal size.
Ah, so is this the sort of thing that you might have in a hallway or somewhere?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a runner.
Like a runner, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it rubber underneath?
Yeah. That's a good hard
Oh,
rubber.
yeah, isn't it? Like it. And did you have to trim it to fit or
I had
not?
to take 1/2 inch off that side.
Well, it looks neat though, doesn't it? And I have to say, we've got beige carpets, and you know, we only put them down in the winter, and that's when you're going to get all the dirt, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Also, that goes nicely with your colour scheme, Ronnie, doesn't it? You've got
Yeah.
a sort of dark grey and a light grey. Like it.
And we good. For next year, we'll multi-dirt in there.
You-
'Cause
oh,
that
yeah.
works out dead right in there again.
Yeah, that'll follow through, won't it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, ladies and gents. We don't see him that often, but when we do, there's always a top tip or two involved. Thank you, Ronnie.
Okay.
Yeah, good man. You got to love a bit of top tip from Ronnie, ain't you?